Oh my god, the lighting here is so bad right now. Sorry for the flashbang, everybody. Jesus Christ, it's like all white over here. Alright, let's do it. Let me share the stream link real quick. Oh shoot, wait, I need my melee reforges. Hold on, boys. I'm not even close to ready yet. Also need melee. Hmm. Okay. Put that away. Put that away. Where's my super suit? Oh, yeah, it's in the... Yoink. Okay. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna call Maxwell. Yo, what's up, Turbo? Oh, I don't have G-Drag Bank. Yikes. Well, whatever. Oh, I have to kill it. Okay, hold on. I need sound. Wait, I have to call Maddox first. I'm looking like Casper, bro. Hey, what's up, Az? Yeah, no, I know. It's morning, so the sun is coming directly in at me. It gets even worse, bro. Trust me. RNG meter. Primordial Eye. Oh, I can't select it just yet then. Reset RNG drop. T5. Let's do it. Where's my game volume? What are we using over here? Oh, just crimson, full crimson? Interesting. Probably because they can't afford Warden. Oh wait, I do need term. Oh my god, I 10-starred that? Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. Nice. Nice. God damn it. Oh yeah, I have to set my RNG meter now. Why can't I select it? Do I have to like claim something? No? What? Oh, they haven't allowed the drop yet. What the frick? That's so cringe. Okay, so you can't get the best drop from the boss. Maybe you can, it's just not. What the frick is my boss? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, this is kind of uneventful, honestly. God damn it, bro. I can't get Lucha on any of these. May not even work right now. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what is this update? They just dropped the Broodfather 5. They just dropped it today, like an hour ago. But it's like, it's not even ready to be out yet. I don't know why they released it. Like, what's going on? Like, we can't even get the best drop from the Slayer? Seriously? Lock in chat is a W name. Frick is that skin? Is that a diamond Necron head? Probably. Whatever, I don't want to lose my 1 millimeter. Playing Lob Corp over Hypixel right now. Damn. Damn it. What killed me? My cave spider, huh? That's gotta be a bug. Hmm. Damn, but I got that kill. Damn it. Got dipped by a cave spider. Yeah, for real. Just not even like a cave, just a cave spider. Not even like a normal spider, just a cave spider. Actually cooked. Although, to be fair, in the mainline game, cave spiders are usually stronger because they can poison, but like, whatever. They don't kill you usually, unless you're like. Okay, tarantula arrow poison, or sorry, toxic arrow poison. No, I'm gonna go back to my own freaking mini. What are we doing? Screw other people, bruh. Where'd it go? Where is it? Whatever. Bats. Oh, this is my freaking boss. What the hell? Carousel, nice. Almost said that. Need to get more friggin' arrows. me loot your rat. Thank you. Right. Let's see. Less damage, at least. Spiders have less HP. Yeah, I know, but it's like, it's way faster here. Damn, Haba is really expensive right now. How can I? 73 mil. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a great flip. Dang it. Oh no, I got it. Cool. And 2 Terra Silk. Oh, they're using Crown of Avarice, that's what. Well, it kind of sucks that we can't freaking do the thing. I think what happened was that people were filling their meters with T4 so fast that like they had to release it. Which is something I should have done, honestly. I should have just kept going with my meter and tried to completely fill it up to the thing. Well, this is kind of whack. Mm. Shoot with the freak. Damn, I thought I was hitting mine. I would have beat him on his boss too. I'd have been faster. Right. Got it. Yes, I know I need more arrows. You stop reminding me. Maybe I should use Daedalus at the end there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give it a shot. Because we aren't dropping crap from this boss, bruh. Actually, first of all. The web should despawn once the boss despawns, right? Like, am I crazy? What Tarantula Broodfather? Oh, where is he? Where? Did I get a mini that I just missed somewhere? Oh, there it is. It used to be a rat. Nope. They're kind of whack. I just got the face skip off somehow. No magic find. Nothing. Almost 1.1 millimeter though. Still nothing. Dude, this boss doesn't drop anything. what Aurelius has to say about all this bullcrap.
Because it is slow filling up with cobweb. Sure, it's slow filling up cobwebs. Over time, naturally, just filling up. Crazy. Very silly. And you probably want to put on
I still have my mana equipment on.
the foraging of base level. Might even get the extra amount. Yeah, I can show focus.
294. Oh! Darkness Within Room. Nice.
Hey, Alpha. Yeah, Alpha is very useful. That's the truth, man. I don't know, man. Alpha seems very useful to me.
Only boots.
Useful for people to demand second on. Skip this because of the stairs. So that's how we like. See that there. Good spawns. Stairs. Yeah. Interesting. You're right. No, you're totally right, Later. It absolutely did not do that. Right. Insane. I got rid of the 6 spawns. Yeah, good. Good. Next, get rid of Blaze. Unironically. Unironically, friends, they should get rid of all 6 spawns. 6 spawns shoot them. They are cringe, and I do not like them.
Oh, my boss isn't dead yet? What the frick?
Somebody takes spot a lot of plays. I really don't think that's bad. They spotting. Even on event, safe spotting throw. If you throw, you get rid of it. Alright, so yeah, that's good. Just copy the dog. Protect it. I got a rich catalyst. I'm a rich man now. Very rich man. I said, wow, so ready. I got my carries done. How much is that? Finally, bullets. My auto cut set up. Oh my god, dude, that's so cool.
Oh yeah, I need to set up my auto pet roll too.
No, that's really. Sonic 1.5 and spiders. Probably good. It's probably a bit benefit there. And then if I combo that with sneakers.
Got it. Nice. Sniped. My aim is impeccable.
Probably Brad.
Um,
Brad, Reckon Spag or whatever else I have. Latest press. I'm still getting well. I don't have it. Okay. Guys. I need 14 more silk. That's probably not that bad, actually. It's not bad. Okay. Puppets are not worth it. But my combats.
oh damn, my turn is only level 75. Yikers.
I think I'm just gonna kill it that
When you spawn.
5.
Whoops.
Big 5. Big 4. And Frig 6. Remember. 6 I'm outside that. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Isn't it beautiful? Did they rename Simon? Is that a blessing chance? When? Did it go? I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Just put stuff on here, bro. Hey man, I wanted this way off this end. Fire us. Safe spots need to go. Need to get rid of the safe spot. Stop right now. Jade was so happy that I announced him. Shrinking the QA. Nope, he needs it out. Jokes aside, I have trouble very like aggressive things like that. Because like I know objectively they're trying to have nothing against it's terrible. Oh my god. I need to say
I should have gone around. I need to lock in for these updates, bro.
you know what? It's worth it for the septic speed. God, it's terrible. I guess I'll swap the list. It's like at the father. This is not good. Just not very good at all. Not the second half, or not having stuff.
Nice. I'm cooking, bro.
No way to find Flint. I mean, they dropped the self-direct piece. That's okay. I will say the fact that they dropped the Tarantula self-direct piece. I think I don't sell it. Why not? Yeah. So look at that guy. I charmed the waiting spider. Captured. It's me. Another capturing for sure. so boring. Truth. Your mom. Farming is so boring. It's boring content. Other than dark. Yeah, it only dropped once in the scratch. So that makes it SLAYER content this year, right guys? Right guys? Huh? So yeah, these SLAYER content. So how are people getting 400 how even have that? Just throw up to meter burns. It's just that they don't want there you go, yeah. Is that a big for me? They can clear my eyes? Okay, that's a little like I feel like that's a little bit low ball rated. Like I would give it a 7. It's not bad. Now the end production loss itself is bad.
Nice, these cherry milestones.
Beatles X, I haven't heard that. So shaking my head. Okay, guys, it's like incomplete. Like there are obviously a couple of things that should be added to it at some point, but like to pretend that like Scorpion Foil is the reason you're knocking this update from a 7 to a 2 is kind of crazy. Like I'm gonna be real, guys. Like and also, and I don't know if that's facts. So we're saying yes to this.
I don't think how it works. Mini boss, almost certain. I just like didn't pay attention. So I'm still taking damage out of the boss. I need to make sure I like actually find this mini boss. You know, because they do hurt. They do hurt a lot. Primordial armor is probably not better. You have to kill the mini boss. No. Guys, I think this guy wants to help me too. Yeah. This guy needs to go, because otherwise we'll get him. What update are we getting next, guys? What do you think next? Bug fix update? Comedy Me 4? Or, I don't know, what other update would say? That would be like that one. What update do people want the least? There's no two. No, no. Mining needs one. What mining update? That's what we need, bro. Yeah, we need another mining update, bro.
Suspect Tier 5. Yeah, we need a big rest.
Come on, please. I want new divine. Yeah. Nice, Terra level up. Another friggin' bite rune, huh? Yikes. That boy's doing tier 4s, bro. Why can't I just set my RNG meter? This was kind of cringe. A Terra Catalyst, nice. Can I move, please? Oh, did it go in the sack? God damn it. Oh, damn. Worth quite a bit. What do you use it for? Oh, the primordial armor. I see. Yeah, interesting. Hmm. Yeah, you need 4 of them for the... Oh. Oh, shoot. I can make this sometime soon, probably. Event level up. Dang it. Hmm. Whoops. Oh, damn. Got him. Yeah, this weapon, freaking Claymore is so good for this because you can get other people's bosses way easier. You can get that final hit. It's really nice. One sec, boys. Hey, what's up? Good watching. Going alright. Well, I'm not really gonna be home all day, right? I'm going out with my mom. I'm going out with my mom today. Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh no. No, I don't. No. Not yet. She'll be here in like 30 minutes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I will. I will. Bye. Okay. Sorry about that, boys. Rick. There we go. Charmed. Oh, do I have a boss tomorrow? What the frick? Where? Okay, cool. Oh, I guess I found it. Byron. I haven't seen any of the. Uh, I didn't get that one. That extra little bit of distance is really helpful when you're trying to uh, get a final hit on a boss. Silk, not bad. 320 Magic Find is nice. Byron. Go back to Railstream. 77 para now. I disagree. I think carries are fun. But now that oh my god, are we not gonna be able to do free carry credits anymore? Shit, dude. Oh, that sucks. Got it. Frick, can't I move? Oh, that's my web done. Got it. Yeah, but like, fucking Gorilla doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. As someone who didn't charge for carries, this is brutal. We're cooked. Well, we'll have to think of something for Free Carry Fridays, boys, because we might be cooked. Yeah, but they've made it clear that Slayers aren't supposed to be a solo boss. You can share them. If it were a solo boss, you just make it so that other people can't damage it. It's not a solo boss. Where's my boss? You already have to make sure that they don't die instantly. I fundamentally disagree.
And making the game more reasonable for people, and just full skipping content, which is what that was. What that was.
It's not.
Every RPG has a booster carry system outside of core solo content. I'm gonna lose my mind. You could still carry people in the game.
But then what's the point?
Can you, yes or no, still carry someone else by killing their boss? Yes or no?
Yes, but what's the point?
Yes, the answer is yes, you still can do that. Nothing in this game has prevented you from doing that. The only difference between now and yesterday is that now the person you're carrying has to actually have decent gear to survive.
Exactly.
What? But it's harder? Okay, good. It shouldn't be easy. It should not be particularly easy to get carried. That should not be what carries are. Like, it should not be just a thing where you're like, all right, now I'm going to go sit in the corner and twiddle my thumbs and use all the money I got on mining to get E-Man 7. That shouldn't be how the content works in this game. Like, what? Hello? I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited. And it's okay. It makes for good content, guys. You guys enjoy the content. It's okay. I actually don't care. I'm mostly just responding for like fun because it makes for good shit. And don't lock good weapons behind Slayers. Don't play the game thing. Don't lock good weapons behind Slayers then. Play the Slayer. Do it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to enter for in 2025, guys. I'm sorry. It's not that hard.
It is if you don't know what you're doing. I don't get what's so hard to understand about this.
Safe spot for the E-Man. I want to make that abundantly clear. Blaze, yeah, I used it. And I argue that I should get rid of it. Sure, I think that's reasonable. But we're not talking about Blaze here. We're talking about E-Man. Like, E-Man is not that bad. I can kind of understand, at least like nerfs. Because also, since Blaze got, since I used it, like, it's gotten nerfed significantly. I think Blaze does like 35% less damage. So nowadays, I don't even think we're going to need the safe spot for anything. But regardless, like, there are so many other changes that they made to make Blaze specifically easier. E-Man is not that hard, though. Like, guys, it's not that bad. Just learn it. Learn the fight. It's not that hard. You'll have more fun. You'll be more enjoyable. True. Exactly what they should add to every Slayer. It's not even irony. Isn't the entire point of a profile? Well, profile, you can pay for almost all of your items. Yeah, you can pay for almost all of your problems. You can still buy carries. You just can't literally skip the boss by sitting in a spot that's like, great. Listen, Iron Man players, don't rage bait me right now. I advocate for you. I make videos saying how Iron Man needs improvements.
Iron Man does not need improvements. Iron Man needs to be nerfed into the ground, stranded just where it's at.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Don't rage bait me right now. Stay out of this argument, Iron Man. Stay in your lane. I say you guys need so many improvements. I'm like, you guys need better NPC sell prices. You need your own dark option. I don't know. All of a sudden, I think Iron Man, I think they just don't need their own dark option. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I advocated for you, but I'm getting the treatment now. I don't know, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm trying to be a little bit more sober. Now I'm a big fan of the Stranded player. I understand the slight of the Stranded player. I know it's actually unironically a problem though. It's Stranded. I will eventually make a video on Stranded. Like this stuff, I'm Stranded, or I know more about it. Listen, there's a difference between skipping the parts of the game that you don't want to play for some points. That's something you can do still. And literally there being a safe spot that makes one of the hard bosses of the game, the few difficult bosses of the game, pathetically easy. Right? There's an obvious difference between this. You can still spend a bunch of money to like buy a bunch of gear to do E-Man Tier 4 easily. That is still something you can do. You can buy like Crimson Armor if you want to, and blast the boss. Am I wrong with that? Even Tier 4 is not that hard. Maybe 3 years ago I would actually ask and say it was actually digit, but nowadays it's easy. But you can still buy your way through it. Yeah, Stranded needs updates. I agree. Game update! Ladies and gentlemen, there's a game update. Something might happen. Hold on, guys.
Holy shit. Please, meter, please, meter, please, meter. I'm so sick and tired of this bullcrap.
Stranded is getting updated. Repeat, Stranded is getting updated.
Fucking god, dude.
You're getting a Stranded update.
We are. Don't I wish?
Spoiling me for this? I'll be selected just yet. It's fine.
It's not funny. It sucks.
Is here. Health V2 is here. The game updates for it.
What the fuck?
Mining V5, maybe have tactics. Isn't have tactics fixed?
Okay, whatever.
About that.
Bruh.
But no, I'm gonna pause the timer real quick. I gotta go run real quick. But that's not bad, bro. Down to 13 hours, 30 minutes. I'll be right back. It'll take like literally 1 second. Don't leave. Please, don't leave. Enjoy the you with the dog.
Oh shoot, hold on. I don't know, boys. I think not having E-man carries is cringe. I don't know, boys. I think not having E-man carries is cringe. Okay, no one else in chat.
Very cool of you. Share text to stop goobers? I mean, that makes sense. that was the update without that. People always have to go. Hello, Aurelius chat. Hello. What's up, guys? We are so bad. We are gaming. I actually don't mind the discount compared to the jockey. The jockey is more to deal with.
Bro just said the viscount. Oh my god.
Up at Highland? Not right now. Sorry. I am busy crap. You want to give me the help guy? I apologize. Aurelius, what do you think about a husbandry update in the buff on that instance? I would like that. I think that we probably need some buffs and changes to a lot of the game and how people make their money, especially on Iron Man. I've talked about this a lot. I think Iron Man and PC stuff pricing would be like that around quite a bit.
Fuck Iron Man, dude. Update Stranded. Fix Stranded. Justice for Stranded.
Or Blaze. Yeah. For sure, it's a that's a problem. Take a look at it. guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the mini interview, by the way. I kind of haven't brought it up yet again today, but it's done really good on YouTube. I appreciate that you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, I listened to it the first like little bit.
It's a good experience. Like, it's very good. I want to start storing up the water, but it's terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go right. Yeah. Good advice on how you can do tier 3 and tier 4 command like fast. The first thing that you want to do, if you want to do tier 4 and tier 3 command consistently, servers like I cannot do it. So we're gonna have to do this on another thing. The server is just like absolutely. If you want to do it, first you need buy and cake, number 1. Number 2, you probably need to have Final Destination armor leveled up pretty significantly. And then you also want to have a good power stone go with it so that you're relatively strong. But nowadays, it's not that bad to get decent amounts of MP. Like, a lot of the stuff in the game at 3 live, or not at 3 live, it's at 3 live, not bad. There's also a bunch of attributes now that go with it that make damage by easier. Yeah, I
Damn
want
it.
to do it more. I definitely want to do more. I'm thinking I would love to get like shakeup. That would be incredible. I might reach out to him because I know he just won't hear this, but I would like to talk to him eventually. That would be incredible. Such a fun experience out there. Or any other turn or pass it. I mean, yeah, you need some amount of even Slayer to get Final Destination armor, sure. But you don't need I found a tier full of comps to get Final Destination. For tier 3s, there's a bunch of other things you can do or get. For example, if you could somehow get a tier 1 Gooder, you need Crimson armor. It's not bad. If you do dungeons, you could theoretically use things like Necron. I don't know, Primordial armor isn't a bad option anymore. So, I don't know. I think there's a lot of options. I think just saying, oh, well, you know, you need thing to get the thing and you need to do the boss, like, I don't know. Not really.
God, Crown of Avarice fucking sucks to play against.
Yeah, right? Although I don't know what I would ask the season was so too bad.
Jesus Christ, of course. That's why. That'll do it.
Second, so good. More guys a lot there. 206 Terra. It's a lot of Terra left. You need a lot of that. Shiny, suspicious Necron's Blade unrefined. Oh boy. What an item. As to why you didn't use certain grapple runs. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good shot first. They could have had to build out a new area as well. About tier 2s? If you're really struggling with tier 2s, I think that's just an MP and an armor drop. And there's a lot of mid-game, early-game armor sets that not upgrades set. Dungeon armor sets, not a bad option. A lot of the armor sets that you could probably get from, I don't know, other Slayers, Primordial, not a bad option. It does take a lot of Tarantula stuff to make. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, but it's not terrible. You gotta, you know, the price eventually falls for Tarantula itself, but I think that I gravel minions since 24. I'm a rich man now, so that's one for you, man. Maybe I should put down gravel minions. I feel like a lot of people are doing so. It's only 60 mil, not horrible. Yeah, I guess that's not that bad. I think that Franklin is way cheaper, so like get that future comp. That's what you get out of it. You have no idea how awful this is for mid-game players. I mean, I kind of understand that it's going to be really hard, but like, I don't think that tier 5 or tier 5 Terra it's stupid. You think of maybe something like that. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. It just there's now much more of a solid progression path, right? Like you're meant to max out this first, and then no, they didn't add any grab spot, which I'm not happy about. I argued a bit for that grab spot, and that's what she go about it. It said that I told Keith about it. So the team was aware, they just didn't want to do it. I'm not happy. It's really not that bad. I don't believe that team tier 4 is that bad for mid-game players to get. It's not that terrible. It's a lot of situations where players
You need hype.
Don't fall. They don't have FP. Okay. They don't have FP. Okay. They don't have half decent enchants. Alright. They're missing the proper gear in general. They don't have any upgrades. Okay. That's gonna be a major thing that prevents you from doing the ball. PS2 right here.
What is mine after?
Like, I don't disagree with you. Once again, I argue that they should they should have added the grab. But you define as a mid-game player. Mid-game players to me are anyone that's like level 1-ish to 2, maybe 300. 120 and 300. Why mid-game? You know, because there are players who are level like 120 and they're kind of 50. There are players who are level 300 and they've never interacted with Kata system. So it's a wide variance. That's what I would call mid-game. I'm not going to be the type of guy where like mid-game is level 450, bro. I don't believe that.
No, I'd say 160 to 320.
Endgame? So here's my definition. I think endgame is someone who can do literally every single piece of content in the game and do it efficiently.
But when I'm not fucking endgame, because I can't do kata. That's just wrong.
Right? These are the type of people who can do M7, they can't die, or they won't die much, whatever. But maybe they don't know how to do that. Maybe they can do tier 5 Kudra, but they don't know the exact routes that are good. That's someone who's like. Then you get to the early late game, which is like more of a nebulous term. Someone's able to do most of the stuff in the game. Maybe bar 1 or 2 minutes. Maybe they can't do M7. Maybe they can't do Kudra tier 5. Maybe a specific Slayer is particularly tough. Right? And then you get down to mid-game, which is like they can do a lot of things in the game, but they're still progressing. I'm sorry, but mid-game is level 350, 400. No. No. I just don't really buy that. And if you're saying mid-game starts at 350, then you're saying if there's an early game that goes up to level. That is crazy.
Yeah, no.
I think early game is level 0, obviously to level like 120-ish. I would say mid-game goes up to like level 300, maybe up to 350. Then you get into the late game. That late game goes from 350 to probably 450, 460. And then end game is anything beyond like 460. That's the type of players I would say are end players who do anything in the game. I wouldn't really call myself end game here. I can't do everything in the game efficiently. But I'm not that.
Well, then I just no, because that means I just can't be endgame. Because I refuse to fucking armor macro.
Mid-game is 5. Mid-game is 5, 7. That's how it works, guys. Pretty good job. Earlier areas of game where by net worth are not level, won't get player levels. Yeah, I don't love that though, because A, it plays really affect that yada. Like for example, if there's a huge deflationary period like we're kind of in right now, it sort of skews numbers and things feel a little bit weird. I like to base it off of a much more nebulous, but sort of not of how much of the game can you do. Right? That's the basis that I operate on. Not really on Skyblock level either. Like I would say someone who's early game players are someone who could probably do less than 50% of the game's time. 50% including things like dungeons, including things like Kudra, Slayer, etc. I think those are the big 3 things that I would use, right? A mid-game player is probably someone who can do pretty good in the base basic tiers of all three of those things. So, you know, they're in maybe F7 and they're doing all right.
What am I doing?
You know, Udra,
Oh, right.
basic tier or hot tier, and they're holding them. Someone could do maybe not every single tier 4, maybe they can't do all the tier 5s, but they're getting there. Okay. I would say late game is someone who can do everything or close to everything, bar one or two things. Maybe exclude M7 from the list, maybe exclude Udra tier 5. But they can do pretty much everything else. Maybe not with the most efficiency in the world, but they can do it. And then endgame is someone who can do everything with all. I agree though with you, Yanni, that like that does relate the network, like the higher network you are, the more likely you are to get more of the things of the game. I just think that I prefer using that more nebulous, like basic network because of the issues of the economy. But I understand. Yeah, exactly. That's where we diverge. The reason why I have my opinion is probably because of the games that I grew up playing. Like, for example, in Destiny, there's a very large group of endgame players, right? Because they can do the master raids, they can do the grandmaster stuff. There isn't really any extra stuff on that. Like, you've gotten all your titles and seals, which don't take that long to get in Destiny. Like, you're kind of endgame at that point. There's not really much left for you to do. Whereas I bet you've grown up with different games where like those more auxiliary content pieces are considered much more like important to your actual progression. I just don't think that is actually important. That's where we diverge, which is fine. My old live streams, you can find them. You can't find them in the live playlist, like the live playlist. I should have a Skyblock streams playlist. Yeah, it's just the types of games that I grew up playing, which like led me to that opinion. Like, I think like I don't know. That's why I'm much more of the opinion like when I say something like they should make more endgame content, I'm probably meaning a much wider group of people that content should be for. Then maybe when you hear me say that, you may assume that means like, oh, for the top 2 players. I mean more for the top 2,000. It's like the way I view it. Like I'm in the top 3,000, but I don't feel very good at the game. You know what I mean?
Same.
And I'm not very good at the game compared to a lot of people who are very good at the game. But at the same time, being in the top 3,000, like there's not that many people objectively who are better than you in terms of the total population of the game. And that's kind of awesome. That kind of puts it in an awkward situation. Yeah, like I can't do M7 at all for the life of me. I'm really bad at it. Jokes aside. It's a weird dichotomy. On level 500, never gonna end it. Well, maybe in the park. Not right now. I've been working on it, but not gonna happen. Still have a lot of other things to do. Something sad. I do want them to add more mid and late game content in the scale of the content. Something I would really love that I've kind of brushed on but haven't really gotten too deep on. I would really love like a for their next dungeon. I think their next dungeon should be mostly solo content. My view of it, or maybe small groups like 2 to 4. And I think you should be able to scale your own difficulty, and it shouldn't be like current dungeons where it's super dependent on the gear you have, I guess, but much more depends on the difficulty modifiers to activate within the dungeon. Kind of much more like a Monument of Depths or Zenith or an Hades roguelike. I think that would be so much more interesting to have your gear, like, or not gear, your store, the amount of like, gear that you earn, much more dependent on modifiers you hit. And I think it should also be a lot, not slower paced, but
yes.
Gameplay style.
See, yeah, the problem with dungeons right now is that if you can't do it fast, you suck. That's what I hate about it.
It's something you can do in groups, and you know, you can get rewarded in groups, but it should be made fundamentally as a solo experience first, and then a group experience. A really good way to describe what I would want is something like a Zenith, Celestial Zenith for anyone who's played Monumenta, or Depths for anyone who's played Monumenta. Trying about another alternative way to describe it. Something like the Coil Destiny would be really interesting. The Coil, or I don't know, the Nether Destiny. that would be the type of thing. Also, unironically, I feel like people like Yachty and Vid and like I'm not saying dungeon players in general, or not dungeon players, but very good players. You guys would love something like that. Jokes aside, you just look up like Monumental Depths and watch 10 minutes of like late game gameplay of it, and I think you guys would unironically love it because of the skill ceiling required for it. Yeah, I played Educate. I played Educate. I really enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed the story quite a bit. I think it's probably the best one story they've done. Ironically. There's a 1 second tier 5 carrot clutch out there. I mean, yeah, there's definitely situations where you're able to like near one-shot the boss because it spawns at the stairs and doesn't do its mechanic. And when that doesn't happen, it's just higher skill ceiling is better content. I don't disagree. I mean, that was a lot of the stuff I worked on.
You forget my boss.
Content with a very high skill ceiling, but you know, a low skill floor. Like I built a lot of that stuff. Maybe I can show something like on YouTube too. You'll have to turn it real quick. Let's see if I can show this. Celestial. This will actually have Celestial Zenith, Unrendering. That's obviously not, I should have expected it. And actually, I like this boss. This boss is very silly. This gear mode. Yeah, this is one of the things that I didn't work on this piece of content specifically as a dev for it, but well, I did work on this content, but I didn't work on this boss. But this is much more medium paced. Like you're not running as quickly, but there's a lot of like attacks.
God damn it, you rat!
Around, a lot of different stuff with this style. I guess it's the best way to describe it. This is the second boss of the there are 3 bosses, and then this is the third boss of it. It's all 1.20 as tab. Very good stuff. 14 hours for how long I have to do tier 5 Terra. Yeah, there's different like abilities and stuff. More general, like you have to like dodge or go through. And the gear is also quite a while, but there's also like charms and stuff that you get. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of variance there though, Yachty. Like for example, this boss is much more like you can damage it whenever. You just have to deal with it, you know, shooting a bunch of stuff at you, and it's very chaotic. And you have to try to avoid paths. Whereas, you know, the second boss that was shown there is much more akin to what you were describing, like where it's like Mario style, where you're using its ability to attack and all that. Yeah. I like working on that stuff, and there's a lot more variance in that. That actually even make it look easy. The more you're able to add a skill ceiling, I think the better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get back to doing like dark streams, which are like fun the streams after like 6 p.m. EST. Maybe not today, obviously, because I'm gonna be burning the hell out from streaming like 14 hours, but maybe tomorrow I'll do something faster. I just don't know what you said is. Yeah. See you later, Yachty. Have a great day. Where is my boss? No idea. There he is. Yeah, I think B2 does a good job at high skill ceiling content in some ways. Just don't hire the same people. Are you fine after the true dungeon experience? Nah, I'm good, gang. I don't know if they took it off the design. I can't check right now. Should make a new profile and try to progress. Why? What would I gain out of that? I don't know. It feels like it'd be extremely boring, and there's also so much saturation of Iron Man content on YouTube. I don't disagree that the early game changes. Perspective? You guys think I'm out of touch? You guys actually believe that I'm out of touch? I'm gonna be real here, man. I argue so in favor of early game players getting as much as possible in terms of bumps and improvements. I know it's not easy. I know it's not good. I want it to be. You got any game fatigue? I don't have any game fatigue. I'm not tired of it. I'm not tired of being a gamer. Or like mid-game. Yes, you are. You actually believe that? You guys actually believe, based on the videos I've made, like stuff that I've talked about, the things that I've argued for, that I believe that I don't know, the end game is superior or something, or that the early game players should have it harder. And some things, I don't believe that at all. I think that I just don't believe you should be able to literally skip Tier 4 E-Man and Blaze. I think that that's probably my only elitist influence, I think. I've always argued, for example, dungeons should be more accessible. How do you do that? You lower the gear ceiling to make it so that players can actually get into it and not die instantly. That's the beginning game. It's not what you think? Well, then you're wrong. I don't know what? Yeah, okay, this is rage bait. I'm not gonna get rage. What? That's not what we think you think. It's what I verbatim said.
Oh my god, he doesn't get it.
Why would they remove stonking? Stonking actually increases the skill ceiling. I think it's a terrible idea to remove stonking. I think they could make stonking an actual mechanic where everyone can do it much more easily without having to rely on it.
Then do that!
I think it should be made a lot more accessible. I think players should be given... Frankly, here's what I think they should do with stonking. You have it be a pickaxe that you upgrade through your time with dungeons, and you get the first version of that pickaxe after entrance. Then do that. Yeah, I argue in favor of that all the time, gang. I'm gonna be real. I can't. I'm not an admin. I don't make the game. What do you want me to do?
Oh my god.
Like,
Stonking as it is horrible. What? No. No way. Nah, but 100% seriousness, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Of course, Slayer carries are good for the community. People will get bored and leave the game. I don't, it's...
I'm secretly a staff. Yeah, guys, I'm secretly a staff member. I gave myself a camera to cover it up.
No, it's... Oh my god. Whatever. Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you, bro. I don't... It's... Stonking needs to be either... Everyone has to know that you can do it. By having there be a tutorial in the game, or it shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't have to rely on other people to optimally tell you how to play the game. That's why Galatea was so good. It's like, everything was there, written out for you. That's why Galatea was amazing. And the first version of Kudra was good. The second version of Kudra is just bad. Because you have to rely on other people. That's why I don't like dungeons. I don't like the second version of Kudra. Because you have to rely on other people to tell you what you need to do to be good at the game. That shouldn't be a thing. The game should show you how to play it. It should be inherent. I don't. I guess just a fundamental difference of opinion. But like, it's and I'm not saying the game should like hold your hand or whatever. It's just it's just for something as important as being able to go through a wall to get something. You either shouldn't be able to do it, or it should tell you that you can do it. Like they literally have the broken wall, the cracked freaking stone bricks to show you where you can super boom a wall. They already have stonking in the form of super booming. Like, just have there be more super boom spots if you want stonking to be a thing. Like, I don't understand. It's. eh, Don't listen to the salty dungeon sweats who fucking. I don't. This is what I was saying when I said Duralius is out of touch for some things in the early game community. It's like you don't know how to do it yet. You shouldn't have to rely on a YouTube tutorial to teach you how to do something. An early game thing like Enderman Tier 2. I don't know, maybe I'm just salty. I don't think I am though. I'm just mad I can't use my RNG material. Nah, I can't be it. Damn, I forgot to swap. Level 80, nice. Like, it's abusing a bug. I don't, I don't understand what the difference between this and having safe spots is. I don't get it. I only got 25 health to scare poison from that. Nope. Guess he just used it all somehow. Bro, I've made 600k from doing this. This is ass. I'm just the primordial. $185 now, huh? I'll have the coins for that right now. Frick is my boss? Hello? No? There he is. I don't understand how he wants to keep stonking, which is more of an endgame thing, but remove cheese spots. Like, they're the same principle. It's a bug that the only difference is who is able to take advantage of it. The people that know about it who are endgame, or that's just I just think if they're taking out cheese spots, they should also be taking out stonking. Like, I don't, that seems hypocritical to me. Like, they kind of teach you how to use super booms. I just ignore bats and cocoons. Fair enough. Whatever. many people over there. Oh yeah, I should get my... Frick? Does it... What? Okay, so I can't shuriken the good thing. Where's the mini boss? Okay. Hey, Terra Catalyst. Damn. Okay, well, my mod isn't showing Terra Catalyst, probably because they're new. Why can't I? Maybe it's only the start, the first boss. Not this candy pad. I don't know, boys. Maybe I'm cooked. Oh, maybe I should be using this. Yeah. Mm, damn, Clover Helmet's brutal. Um, is there a way I can do more damage? Equipment here. Belt. And gauntlet. Damn, the retap is crazy. I wonder. Damn, so close. Really? 31K. Oh, I need a higher soul leader. I was like, no wonder my freaking magic find is so goddamn low. Oh, I still have one more kill to go. No magic find. Can't believe I haven't been using my freaking clover helmet this entire time. Stupid. Or maybe it's just wardrobe swap. That would be a good idea for my own bosses. It'll make my bosses a little bit slower, but like, whatever, who cares? Right? Oh, nothing. Damn it, how did I not get that kill? Ugh, whatever. Yeah, you have to wardrobe swap for Sorrow here. I have to remember. But they are only 180 mil. The main drop from this boss. Maybe I should buy one. Try and cocoon the boss. Come on. So bad at the game, bruh. I don't know. I just don't feel like stonking and cheesing the Slayer bosses are that big of a deal. Or that big of a difference, I should say. I think they're, in essence, the same thing. They're bug abuse. But it's not like a bad abuse, it's just like they're bugs that are in the game that people are using. Damn, how we face skip there? Damn it. Doesn't let us face skip. Thought we had for a second there. Nothing again, huh? God, I forgot how frustrating doing your own Slayers is. I wonder if you can even drop the new. Oh wait, yeah, you can't. I literally just saw them on auction. Let me open. Wait, where? Where's the Primordial Viscount? Where's my friggin' boss? Oh, there it is. Where? There. I wonder how people are getting 400 magic by now. I used to think it was just like equipment, but maybe it's not. 383. Okay, well, how am I? Oh, probably because I'm. No, I am Legion. Why? And how? I have full Legion 5. Oh. don't know how people are getting 420% magic finds. Yoink. I'm so good at the game. It's got to be through like stacks or through I don't know grand wolf. I mean, 397. Okay, that's decent. We're getting there at least. Hmm. Oh, whoops! I forgot to this up. I can get that. Oh my gosh. Yo, bless water. Oh, it's worth anything right now? No, they're not. Digested mosquito is what I was looking for, not bless water. Damn. How the frick did I not get that final hit? Huh? Crazy. I need to add a rune to this term. I didn't realize the term didn't have a rune on it. Oh. I don't think I got that final hit either. Should I be in term? No, I don't think my term does have damage. Oh, I got that final hit. That's they made it so that Terminator can hit the cocoons though. Got it. Nice. Damn. Bro. I was using a gilded knife. Actually, that's what I should be using. What the frick am I doing? Hey, silk and darkness with him. Damn. You're level 82. Hmm. 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 190, huh? Hmm. My magic line going down. Oh, I'm doing so much more damage now. Oh, I get how people are getting more. Okay, never mind. So they must not be doing it here to get the magic find buff. You can see if I'm untimed out and to release a stream. Okay.
Ouch. That hurts. Scary.
More.
We'll lock it when it's done. Good combo. Realistically, when I started it, I should have chopped off an hour already. An hour that I first took it off. I didn't. It's on me.
Is that my boss that I just screwed up? No, okay, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, the bats do matter. They do take health. So you want to do the bats. You want to kill them. Because don't kill them, they take 5% of the health as damage. That's someone's. Yeah, it's odds. It's just. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would say, yeah, that would make it better. The trees are something. Like, the reason why you would want these mosquito bow is I think it has better secondary damage. Well, perhaps. Alright, some shortcuts. I should. No. Oh, should use it. There, I got my hotbar leaving. Alright, so 1.11 is like. It's like access skeleton. It's better, I think.
Missed on the armor swap there.
Hit it with the thing, it just didn't work.
Bane 6 from loot share? Bruh.
Because it can't be S.
Whatever.
So I have to wait.
Anyways, okay. Maybe I should try and go spider. I might get better magic finds. I don't know what the heck I'm doing different that makes it faster. Maybe hitting a swipe? I should have bought that 190 mil one. Let's see. use. $395 magic coins. Oh, my growth 6 from yesterday filled. Where? I don't understand why my damage keeps going up and up and up. Oh, it must be because of what I kill. SLAYER. That's got to do it. Okay, I think I figured it out. Break, how did I knock the final hit there? Airsoft 288, huh? I think. Damn, 750k, yikes. Where did that guy just go? Terror cat, let's go. Crazy how when you hit it, it just regains health. Dang, a second too late. Jesus Christ, someone just killed me right there. Yikers. Jesus Christ, I just died there. have to make sure I get my Deus Ex out before I switch to before I swap on. But not having RNG meter is so frustrating. Like, what am I working for? Oh, I got the instant sale. Where? There it is. There. Damn it, someone killed me. And what was that magic find on the snail? Kidding me. So, what the frick? $386, okay. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Why can't I scroll up? Oh, give me one sec, boys. Hey, are you here? Okay, I'm good. You know how close you are? How close are you? How close are you? Okay. Okay. Jason. It's going alright. It's kind of boring, but you know, it is what it is. It's alright. I have to get something to eat though. Okay, cool. Mm, yeah, yeah. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, sounds good. Let's see, so thank you. Bye. Okay, we're back. I'm using my hype. Duh. Oro 2 magic line, nice. Oh, maybe it's got to be because Legion. No, I don't know. I'm not using them. No wonder they didn't get a share on that boss. Not really share, but Or did I not spawn my boss? That's crazy. I thought I gave like 3/4 of the boss. But no, I guess someone gives like 2/3 or something. I think I got it. Spider catalyst. That's not worth anything, is it? Oh, wow, it is. Never mind, it is not. Then. Parallel 84, baby. Let's go. Hmm. Or a 1. Wait, I didn't even get the freaking the shuriken on it. I guess shuriken just doesn't help. Or you have to do it before. I'm gonna try doing shuriken before. See what happens. I did not have shuriken there. Yeah. I'm gonna try starting out with shuriken. Maybe it'll give me more magic land. God dang it, you little rat. I saw that guy just do that. I see what he did there. What a ninkling. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? He probably doesn't care because that was his freaking boss. Leave you over there. Hoping I'm declining you until I finish my boss. Dang, 750k. Wait, hold on. Okay. Nope, only 382. But I got more, which is weird. Someone else killed a mini. Right as I killed the boss. Damn. So let's say shuriken either does literally nothing or barely anything. Hmm. $126 lost kills, man. Brick red dye is better than. I knew I should have bought that one for 190 earlier, but they're gonna drop down quite a bit once RNG meter is allowed, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much once I drop it. City of Thieves, sign the team. We've held it up, no flash policy out to see. We can we have a team. 500K, huh? Dang, 250K. I just faced it. That's cool. So we only made like 10 mil in profit here. This isn't even friggin' worth it, bro. Oh, my head. Okay, I'm like a third of the way to meter. It's not worth the time and effort. Mm. I wonder if farming freaking flint is worth it right now. It might be, honestly. Let's see if this is better in Spider's Den. Actually, let's get chocolate eggs first. I'm sick and tired of this bullcrap. Damn, you just can't let us AOTV places, huh? What am I doing? Mm. Yeah, no stolen prizes. Hmm. Mm. Let's try it in Spider. The frick? How'd I die? What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, that was kind of whack. Oh my god, somebody found a Phoenix pet. GG. I thought that was me for a second there, bro. I heard the rare drop. I was like, holy shit, ain't no way. Wait, did I just face skip? I think I did. Oh, we're getting more magic find here too. Bro, what the frick? The thing is way busted. Die. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not even my freaking boss. Um, God damn it. What the frick? There. don't know why I'm back to doing this again. It's not profitable for me. Not fine, sure, whatever. I'll kill the bird mother. What the frick did it? Whatever. Okay. Alright, boys, that's gonna have to be it for me for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. But, anyways. Hope y'all enjoy. Peace out.